Well, I hope everybody who watched this liked it, because I enjoy meeting new artists and I enjoy learning the artist's story. If there's anything I want you to take away from Heritage Hip Hop is this: I don't do this to just be in your face and talk. I do this to make connections. I do this to see people grow, and most importantly, I want to see you win. I've already won. I met you, and we got a conversation. Where do we go from here? So, to show everybody watching us that, give everybody your social medias, how to follow you and how to hear your music.
Alright, well, Facebook is Joe space B space Lyfe. Instagram is THA only _ Joe B Life. Let's see. YouTube, Joe space B space Lyfe. Spotify, Joe space B space Lyfe. Apple Music, iTunes, Napster, all of them joints. I'm everywhere. Like, I'm like your worst nightmare. Joe space B space Lyfe. That's it, man.
Alright, so now we get to the rapid fire questions, which are not yes no questions, they're introspective questions. I promise you, I'm not going to ask you what your favorite food, what your favorite liquor, what your favorite TV show is. I personally don't care. What I care about is your music and the mind behind it.
Okay.
So here we go. First question: who's the most influential artist in hip hop that has ever changed your life?
Tupac.
But well, it has to be a rapper. Tell me why Tupac.
I told you, man. Like, I grew up thinking that man was my father, but just like watching him throughout the music, the movies, his mom with the going with the party and everything like that. It was just like I can relate to him out of everybody. Like, even dealing with the strong single mother, and like Dear Mama is still one of my favorites played today.
Okay.
So,
okay,
yeah,
that's dope. Second, Tupac is bigger than music, though.
Mm-hmm.
Joe B Life has the potential to be bigger than the music. Outside of music, what else would you like to do?
That's crazy that you said that, because I mean, I've been venturing outside of the music. Like, I have a little, it was supposed to be a movie, but I'm gonna turn it into a web series, a Try Me web series. Of course, the merch. I even wanted to do photo editing, and I wanted to get into recording my own videos and editing. Like, I'm like a jack all trades, and I do a little bit of the mixing in the studio. Like, I'm trying to learn how to do everything that you need to learn how to do for this craft. But to actually like answer your question, like, I would love to like own like a little storefront or something, and just like do like maybe shirts, cording, a little bit of everything, man. Like, whatever's gonna make money. Like, as I was about to tell you earlier, like when I was locked up, there was a strong Muslim brother. He had fed time. I mean, they've been transferring him over there in the white bubble. He was one of them people that was doing the bunch of people that got locked up doing stealing the cars off the lots with the. Yeah, I was locked up with one of them. My first time ever being locked up, and he taught me a lot. Like, a lot of people don't think about as other ways of gross money. You can buy a vending machine. You can buy a link in it and buy your own logo and slap a name on there and hire your mans, and y'all got your own cab company. There's a lot of ways that you can make bread. It's just how you gonna go about to make it.
That's true. That's very true. The average millionaire has 7 streams of income. The average music artist is worth $2 million. Did you know you're worth $2 million? Actually, you're worth more as a man. But as an artist, you're actually worth just about $2 million. And I challenge everybody on camera that sees this, prove me when I'm wrong. Because whatever you spend to be an artist, you're worth it. Mm-hmm. And then the time invested is priceless. So I ask you this. Let's prove Joe B Life right now. Let's invest. What's the hottest beat of all time? Meaning, if that person never came out with the beat, you would have bought that beat and came out with that song first.
That's crazy. The hottest beat?
Yeah. Wow. If that person never came out with that beat, that song, but you got that beat first, that would be your song right now.
I mean, I'm gonna say right now, just cause it's something that I'm working on. Car Confessions by Young M.A.
Tell me why. What made that stand out?
It's just like the samples on there. Like I've always been like big on samples, like you know, hearing like little tweaks in the beat. So that like has always been my shit. But yeah, I like that beat specifically.
That's interesting because when I think about the song Drillin',
I mean, yeah, but I mean, I'm gonna be realistic with you. Any song that was from that era, I left alone.
Okay, cool.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I had this conversation the other day. I have no bad blood with bro. I got love for bro. We just can't do nothing business-wise.
Okay, let's keep it moving. So we talked about the best beat, and we talked about the MC, and we even talked about movies. Joe B. Life is a visual waiting to happen.
Right. I'm still waiting for somebody to call me to be in this shit, man. You know.
Oh, I'll call you because I'm shooting a movie.
Oh, say no more.
But let me ask you this: what hood movie personifies you?
I mean, bro, listen. I'm gonna keep it real with you. You gotta know Joe B. Life as the artist, but then you gotta know Joe B. as the man. Like I'm funny as hell. Like you know what I mean. I could act. I could be goofy. I could do all. But I felt like I could be Mike Epps for y'all, or I could be Pac and Juice for y'all. However y'all want me to be.
So then, what hood movie is you?
I just told you, bro.
But not give. What's the one? You gave me two.
Nah, nigga.
It's everything. You the spectrum. You're versatile. That's the versatility.
I'm Pac and Juice, baby. I'm Pac and Juice, baby.
Now
I still put my jeans in my Tim, man.
Okay, so let's talk about Pac and Juice for a minute and bring it back to your music. When Juice came out, Pac said on Yo MTV Raps, "I gave America what America wanted. Young black men are terrorists to America. So I became the perfect villain. I'm going to be the person that you never forget. I'm going to be the face that scares you. I am America's nightmare." Just like that. Is that power? Mm-hmm. And Pac from Juice was more than a rapper. Pac became the embodiment of hood celebrity, America's fear, and every young black boy's desire to be a man. Add on to that, what do you give?
I mean, honestly, from that, Tupac became more than just all of that, because if you think about it, he did a lot of more movies after that as well, Poetic Justice, and a few others I can't think off the top of the head, but the point of the matter was, like you said, he also gave a lot of young black men the opportunity that weren't actors to actually believe that now that they can do that as well.
And that's what you're gonna do.
Right.
I feel that.
I'm here to show, like I said, anybody from this hood right here will tell you, I was on that corner at 5 a.m. every morning like it was a clock. And so to see me now, like, I pulled up with some of my OGs last night, man, and they'll tell you, like, you know what I'm saying, like, when you can see that the people that watched you come from nothing is proud of what you became, that makes you want to become more. You know what I'm saying? More or less. So, yeah, bro, like I said, man, you know, it's always beautiful to see the growth and to actually be appreciative for it. Like, I'm very appreciative for everything. You know, like I said, I was in a cell 23-1 or sometimes all the damn day with nobody but my damn self. So, you know, to actually know that somebody's listening to what I'm saying, they appreciate what I'm saying, the visuals, like, you know, a lot of people don't know that I played a lot of parts in the slow jam as far as the actual visual. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that just shows you where the mind frame could be. You know what I'm saying? Even to all my videos though, even to the Try Me trailer, if you go up there, that's all me. That's all me. Like, you know, there's a few people who might give a little suggestion in it, but for the most part, it's all me. Like,
so, one thing Pac did was collaborate. The Get 16 is overdone nowadays. everybody's collaborating with somebody. But there's been times when somebody got on somebody's song and ripped even the artist whose song it was. What's the best Guest 16 of all time?
Well, you know, I guess I'm gonna say it just cause me and bro got the video this week. Shout out to bro Conceited, man. You know what I mean?
Cause he from Jersey City?
Yeah.
That's a good, I like.
Yeah, we got this joint it's facts only and joint. I think it's like number 3, number 4 on this project. And
Oh, you got the best Guest 16?
it's man,
I like that. Hey, you the first artist ever said me.
hey man, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I told you, bro, like, if you don't feel like you that nigga, then you in the wrong business, bro. Like I said, I'm gonna keep it real, though, while we on this interview. When I went to go do the 16, I was nervous. Because at the end of the day, like, bro got a mean-ass following. So, you feel me? Like, I felt like he might have cooked me. Like, and I keep it real, like, if a nigga cooked me on a song, I'ma tell him he cooked me on a song. Cause I had a few songs that I went on with a few people, and I feel like I got cooked. So that's why now, from where I won, I'm coming with the samurai sword. I'm trying to cook everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Your fans just keep calling in, bro. Like, I don't know what's going on.
I appreciate it, man. But y'all hang up the damn phone right now.
So,
Get out of there.
Talking about the best Guest 16, what would be your dream collab from beat to artist on your perfect song?
Well, right now my favorite rappers out of the new industry people is the Baby, Davies, Don Q. So if I can get all of them on a feature,
Who's doing the beat?
I want to say, fuck it, man. Dom G doing the beat. All right, hand man.
Okay. Yeah, the lawyer. Part of the that's
Dom G doing the beat, man.
That's
You feel me?
dope.
Gotta keep it in the hood with it, man. But yeah, man. Either one of those on that feature, that'd be dope. Because like I said, I always tell people 3Ds is holding it down right now. Don Q, you know what I mean? He got them bars right now. Like, and I could feel, like, you know what I mean, where he coming from with the shit, he a real nigga. And the thing is, the crazy is like I reached out to a few of them. Now they might not have responded, but my thing is, if somebody with a blue check can take a second out of their time and like my message, that's good enough for me.
Cool.
I got people that been ignoring me and now they be answering my messages and I just be laughing like, yeah, what was this 2 years ago, 3 years ago? But I respect it still, because at the end of the day, like, you never know what they've been doing or what they was doing, but just time to take 2 seconds to like a message. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta respond.
3 more questions and then we're good. Here's the next question, which is a big question for me. So we're talking about art, we're talking about hip hop, right?
Right.
And we talked about collaboration. Sometimes in hip hop we do things over. Like the sample is a rehashing of a song, right?
Right.
And sometimes we remix songs.
Right.
What's the best hip hop remix of all time?
For me,
Yeah.
Supposedly remix with me and Game Over right now on YouTube. Make sure I go play that.
Okay.
I honestly, and I'm not saying this just cause it's me and my nigga, but I feel like we killed it better than the original song and the remix that made me make the remix.
You know, he answered like 2 of those 3 questions, all the ones answered. I respect that.
Know what I'm saying? Like, shout out FBG Thug and the full homie out there, I forgot his name and shit, but they remixed it after King Von Op, so he don't even count. And that was it, like,
Okay.
you know what I mean? They did their thing, but as far as Jersey niggas that's under the radar, we destroyed that shit. I don't feel like nobody fucking with us on it. You feel me? And if you did an exclusive remix after us, you was lost out.
I really had 3 questions. You answered 2 of them in 1 question. So I'm gonna have to give you an extra question.
That's why I'm the show, baby.
Alright. So here, to ask 2 questions. Here's this question. And I'm gonna make this question just for you.
Mm-hmm.
You represent Vauxhall, New Jersey.
Yeah, right.
Give a message to Vauxhall right now.
Hey, yo, man, when I get on, we straight. You heard? Niggas gonna never disrespect us again. Niggas gonna respect the fucking hood, man. Your 15 block radius, VXNWA video shoot is coming up. Y'all motherfuckers better pop out, man. Cause when I do blow, I don't wanna see none of that. Oh, yeah, you better be in that VXNWA video, motherfucker. Period.
Alright, and here's the last question. because I didn't get to ask the question. He just went with it. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. Here's the last question, though. This is the most important question of the interview to me. My background is education, so I teach preschool. I also taught college, and the same thing matters on both levels. One day you're not going to be here. Unfortunately, we all go back to the essence. We all go back to the creator that created us. But you have video, you have audio, you have merch, and you have a message. So 1,000 years from now, when people unearth your greatness and your gift, what is the legacy you left behind that made the world better that you existed?
The legacy that I left behind is that you need to better yourself for your family and for your children and make a better life than what you had for them.
And everybody, at the end of the day, we hope you've been made better by this interview, because this man right here not only has music, not only does he have a message, he has a purpose. God gives you your purpose, God gives you your work, man gives you a job. He found his own way. So everybody out there that's watching, thank you for watching. Everybody say peace, and we out.
Lost my grandmother while dealing in the streets. Rest in peace, grandma. Save a spot for a G. Be a lot if I told you that I never thought this day would come. For you I pray, but life goes on. Lost my grandmother while dealing in these streets. Rest in peace, grandma. Save a spot for a G. Be a lot if I told you that I never thought this day would come. For you I pray, but life goes on.
Real hip hop. Real hip hop. We here.